What's up? My name is Herson Villatoro. Look, social media is a benefit or a harm depending on how you use it, right? If you spend all your time fucking doom scrolling, whether it's on TikTok, on Instagram, on X, on Reddit, you just spend all your time just scrolling, then that is, in my belief, in my eyes, a harmful way of using social media. You become one of these fucking social media addicts that I hear about all the time. But you can also use social media in a positive way. I used to use social media just doom scrolling all the fucking time, all day fucking long. And then I started producing content that I believed was valuable to a younger version of myself. And then as I kept doing that, it became easier to not use social media in a harmful way, right? Whereas I'm harming myself. But I could be using social media to benefit someone else. And that's how I started using it. I used to be fucking, like I said, I was doom scrolling on social media all the time. But I ended up finding people, depending on what I was looking for, I ended up finding people that were giving valuable advice to me starting into adulthood, right? After turning 18, no, I was 17. I had gotten out of juvenile hall after being in and out of it for like 2 years, a year and a half. I'd gotten out. While I was in juvenile hall, I spoke with a probation officer, and he was basically giving me new information I had never known, which was about the stock market. And as soon as I had gotten out, I had downloaded TikTok. I had fucking hated that app for like the first 2 months after I got out. Not hated, prejudiced. However you put that word in this context. I was prejudiced against TikTok for like the first 2 months. And I downloaded it, looked up the stock market, and all of a sudden I found a whole bunch of fucking people that were giving information on retirement accounts, on Roth IRAs, on 401ks, tax-free retirement funds. It's like, I learned so much on TikTok. One of the fucking most notorious social medias out there. And I had learned about the stock market on TikTok. Of course, not all the information you're going to get on social media is going to be right. Not all the information you're going to get on social media is going to be credible. But there's definitely valuable information on all these social media apps. You could be learning how to become an engineer on social media. You could also spend all your time fucking watching Minecraft videos. Depending on how you use social media will determine what effect social media has on you, right? You could be studying how to do accounting, bookkeeping. You could be studying how people build buildings. You could be watching an Elon Musk interview. Those are all so much better than what most people spend their time when they're bored, and then they go on social media and then they doom scroll. And then on posts, they'll scroll to the next video, get that hit of dopamine, and then that drop in dopamine tells them, what's the next post? Go on to the next post so I can get more dopamine. So if you're using it like that, then yeah, that's harmful. That's gonna harm you. That's gonna, if you fucking just let your brain determine what you do, that is going to have a harmful effect. But when you choose to use it in a beneficial way, you're going to get a benefit out of it. You can either use it to benefit others, or you can find others who are benefiting others and put yourself in that group of others that is being benefited, right? I put that in a bunch of words. What I basically mean is you can either give value or get value, or waste your time. Those are your three options on social media. Give value, get value, waste your time. Now, of course, when I say waste your time, people get value out of entertainment. Entertainment is a value factor. Entertainment is valuable in its own way. But a lot of times when people scroll on social media, they'll take out their phone, pull out Instagram, and just start doom scrolling because they are bored. And that's where you get the harm out of it. I'll watch fucking a video while I'm eating. While I'm eating, I tend to watch videos that have no long-term benefit for me. It's just the entertainment value. But I don't just sit there watching videos all fucking day. When I'm at work, I don't just pull out my phone and go on Instagram and start doom scrolling. Partly because it's easy after the fact that I've reduced my social media usage over time. But basically what I'm trying to say is the way you use social media determines what kind of benefit, whether it's a benefit or a harm. And a lot of people consider social media to be harmful, but don't choose to learn how it's a benefit. Social media is more beneficial to humanity staying than if it were to be banned or whatever. That's my opinion on social media. But yeah, I've used social media both ways, for benefits and for harm. It can be used in both ways. And when you choose to look at the value that you get from social media, that's where you can start to determine whether social media is going to have a positive impact on you or a negative impact on you. When you look at what kind of value are you receiving from the content that you're consuming. Are you watching a cat fucking dance on a piano? You're getting entertainment value. Now, how valuable is that value to you compared to, let's say, learning how to secure your own accounts, or learning how to be more social, or learning how to do your own bookkeeping, how to create a budget on Google Sheets? There's so many things that you can learn on social media, but most people just spend their time getting entertained on social media, being used by social media rather than using social media. Look, my name is Herson Villatoro. If you want to send me a text, let me give you my phone number, just in case you have any comments, questions, suggestions. You want any other information that I didn't talk about in this video or in other videos. So I'll give you my number. That's the best way to reach me. Although I do look at my comments. But we can be a lot more in contact if you have my phone number. My phone number is 573-524-0597. Again, 573-524-0597. You can hit me up at that number for whatever case at whatever time. Yeah. My name is Herson Villatoro. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.